This error is because your computer is using the GPT partition, so you cannot use wonky ghosts to backup. How to check the partition is MBR or FPT, as follows. In the search bar enter MSInfo32. At BIOS mode row, if it is UEFI, but your BIOS is in GPT format. To fix this error, you have to use two tools, Minitool Partition Wizard, and Acronis True Image. You use USB Rescue will have two tools and proceed to boot into Mini Windows 10 to set up. Click on the Minitool Partition Wizard to create a partition containing the backup drive. You see on the screen of the drive, Disk 1 is the drive containing your operating system. It is formatted as GPT, so you cannot use wonky ghost. Now to be able to backup, format this, you do the following. Create an empty partition on disk 1, about 20 gigabytes, just enough space to hold the backup. In my disk 1 drive, there are two partitions, C and E. You see which partition is more free, then get there. Here I will get in partition E. Right-click on the partition E and select Move Resize from the right arrow. You drag to the left about 20 gigabytes. Here I pulled is 22.69 gigabytes. You can see it in the unallocated SPATCHEV after box. Then in the partition label box, name it anything. Here I create to save the backup file, so I will set it to backup, then click OK. And apply. OK, got it. Okay, so I have created the partition containing file backup. Now close the Miniatool partition wizard. Next we open the Acronis True Image tool to conduct backup. In the backup drive, click on My Disks, then press Next, click on Browse, and select the previous drive created in Miniatool partition wizard, then click OK. Click Next, and press Proceed. All process will take place automatically. You wait a moment. Click OK. Close the Miniatool partition wizard window. So you have created the file backup. Now we will go back to Windows to check that the backup file has just been created. Okay, this is the backup file just created. Now I will guide you how to hide the backup file to avoid deletion. Right-click on this PC and select Manage. Click Disk Management. Drive Backup is Drive D, so I will hide Drive D. Right-click on Drive D and select Change Drive Letter and Path. Click Remove. Click Yes. Click OK. So the backup file has been hidden, so you don't have to worry about being deleted by others. Now the backup drive will no longer show up in my computer. If you want the backup drive to show, you do the previous steps. Right-click right-click on this PC and select Manage. Click on Disk Management, right-click on Backup Drive and select Change Drive Letter and Path. Click Add. Click OK. So the drive backup will show up again in My Computer. OK. So I have instructed you to hide, show the backup file. Now I will guide you to restore the file backup again. This is the old Windows interface I have noted on the desktop as Win old. You guys notice, after I restore, the Windows will not have that word anymore. I will use a rescue USB containing mini Windows 10 to restore. Open the tool, Acronis True Image. In the drive recover, click on My Disks, click on Browse and select the drive backup. Select File, Backup Draft. Next, click Next, select all and click Next. 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 At this point, the process will take place automatically. Click Next. Okay. Finish. If you have any questions, please leave a message below. I will reply as soon as possible. Thank you for watching my videos.